Making a new top bar for the transmission to clear coming in and out of the car. We were trying to put it in this morning and there was just a slight clearance issue, so I had to make what I call my conventional bar. These probably weren't made back in the day when this car was made, and I revised, you know, a bunch of times. And so this is going to end up being I call it the TP bar. It's like this and down. It clears the starter on the Mendiola, so you can get the trans in and out of the chassis. The folks that have Mendies will know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a barely fit thing, so we were off by that much, but an inch is a mile in this deal, so.
We're good to put the struts on the car.
Yeah, we got to disassemble all this. Yep, brackets and everything, and then we need to pull the tire off.
Yeah, well, we can do that until we get this out of the way.
You can't?
No.
Once you get,
now you can.
Once you get, this slides off.
Yeah, it's just real. Everything is rusty.
Is it slide?
Yeah, it's just real rusty.
We're day 3, making a small, simple little kind of a mock-up switch panel. It's not the actual switch panel for the car. Switches are actually in the body that's upstairs in storage. So instead of me running up and down the stairs 500 times, I just made a little mock-up panel, starter button, ignition switch, boost controller, and a little primer button for the fuel pump primer. I'll wire everything to here, wire it to the car. That way, when they're ready to throw the body on, they just undo the switches from this panel, put it in the real location, and it's good to go.
Did it go in the way it was supposed to?
I didn't have to use a hammer.
That's all that matters.
That we can get the transmission out is going to be what's the matter. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're going to figure out next.
I'm making some transmission mounts. A little. It's not over here, but it's just a little piece so we can put a bolt through so it can stay attached to the car, I guess.
Anyway, so day 3 here, we're gonna get the rack and pinion put in this car. It had a little rack and pinion I used to use back in the day, but after all these years and the cars are going faster, I needed a ratio a little higher and for the steering to be like handled. So Strange tuned me up. They did me really good on the shocks and on the rack and pinion. It's like a 20-to-1 rack. We'll kind of show some pictures of that. We actually are going to be putting the transmission in the car, the real transmission, not the dummy, because we have to connect the shift rods, and the selectors are all on the MSE nose cone for that. So we're going to do that, and I got to put a shifter together and get the shifter in here so I can reach it. Chad's been really good about getting all the Fuel Tech stuff in exactly where I need it. The nice steering wheel that I told you I was going to keep. I don't know, I talked to Trent last night. There's going to be some testimony from him, but yeah, I'm going to keep it just for his sake. And it's actually kind of cool. I can drive with handcuffs on, it's so small. Anyways, that's another episode of Cops. So shifter, nose cone, shift rods, rack and pinion, tie rods, dummy motor in with the header and the placement for the turbocharger, and just a few other things. It's coming together real nice. Thanks for sticking around with us, and hope to see more. Peace.
Earlier today, we got the transaxle in, motor plate refitted. The motor plate wasn't fitting right on the front. Had to do some adjustments there. I think Joe got tabs built here. Got to end up moving the top hoop bar because we couldn't get the Mendiola out. Got that done. Put these braces in for the shock towers. We ran out of material on the other side. We got that all done. And then we ended up doing the strut assemblies and starting to set the toe and all that stuff on that so it doesn't get all wonky going down the track. So that's about all I did today.
What's up, Barry? Come here, buddy. You angling for food, or you just trying to give me 11? Which is it? Yeah? I said the word F-O-O-D. Uh-oh. Are you hungry? Yeah? All right. This is our rack and pinion. We got it from Strange, like I was speaking about earlier. 20-to-1 is the ratio that we're looking for. With a Strange stretch, Strange rack, and the steering meant to go, let's just say up to 200. I mean, that's where we're shooting to keep this thing safe no matter what happens. I'm not saying 200, I'm just saying you don't want to build it for 192 and then go 200 and go, oh, I missed that 8 miles an hour. Anyway, so I've got to make a mount. So this is basically, they make these mounts. Chad explained it to me, I didn't even know. These are to retrofit a Mustang 2 rack and pinion. So these are 7/16 bolts coarse thread, and these are 3/8 bolts coarse thread, and they're different centers. So I actually have to make a template to mount it to my Volkswagen chassis because they don't make mounts. Someone probably does if I would have looked, but I didn't.
So today, with the car, I was busy notching some more tubing and then helping to tack them into place on the frame. Just a lot more reinforcement of the roll cage, making sure that it's safe for the driver. I was also doing some other maintenance stuff around the shop. I was collapsing boxes and making sure everything's tidy and cleaned up because with all the people here, it's getting pretty busy and it can get pretty messy pretty fast. So keeping up with all the metal shapes and stuff like that's a pretty important job.
So we're midway through day 3, I guess, and making some good progress. A lot of little things are getting done. Got the straight struts mocked up to double check some angles, caster and camber, and make sure the things are good there. Working on getting the rack mounted. Ron's been working on that a little bit. I've been working on my little fake switch panel. I explained earlier, it's just a little bit of a mock-up deal just because the body's not on the car right now. So got that kind of going, got the switch wires starting to head back towards the panel we made for the relays and stuff. Ron and Matt and I think Samuel were working on getting the tubes kind of guzzeted with the upper shock mounts. On the shock, we got the race training in there. Starting to get some shift rods hooked up. Trying to locate the shifter for Ron's MSC shifter. So we got the old shift rods in there just to kind of locate where we think it can go, and then they're going to start making parts and pieces fit from there. Making good progress midday. So hopefully by the end of the day we get some of these items tidied up, and we'll go from there.
Hey guys, we're at the end of day 3. Yeah, so I did that this morning. I counted, yeah, it was 3. So we're at the end of day 3. Wow, it's flown by. Had a lot of talent in here. A lot of cool guys doing a lot of awesome work on Raptor, and I want to just walk you around real quick and just give you just a quick roundup of what we got done. It's pretty awesome. So basically we got the front rack kind of preliminary in there with the geometry set, and we're going to check all the bumps here tomorrow and make sure that everything's cherry on that. We don't want any surprises. We got the dash panel in, which is actually simulated by the actual dash in the car. So I'll actually from the seat be able to reach the switches that are going to be actually on the dash, which I am going to leave alone. I'm going to leave it a right-hand dash just for conversation's sake. So yeah, Chad's finishing up on some of the wiring stuff, putting all the pigtails in. We got the shocks, they're Ultra Shocks mounted yesterday, and we finished up on some of the brackets and tabs. We got the trans in, we got the shift rods in, and we're going to be mounting the shifter tomorrow, so we can get that all one and done. We got the mock-up dummy motor in there, so we can put the header on and the collector and everything to the mount that's in the car. So it's really taking shape. Steve and Chad have both agreed to probably come back and sew this thing up maybe in about a month. So we'll see. We're going to just continue jobbing out on it, and we're going to have another couple days worth of filming here. So stay tuned. Yeah, like us. Hit that like button. Just go nuts. Hit it 6 times if you want. Tell your friends, because this has drawn a lot of attention from a lot of people, and they really kind of want to go on the journey with this deal. And it's not for us or for even the guys working on it, even though we're all collectively part of it. But it's so that we can get people excited about their cars, about going out and having some fun. And just, again, I've said it a bunch of times, turn off the news and just go out and take your bug for a ride, work on your bug. Find a neighborhood kid if you don't have a son or a daughter to work on your car. Just find something to do that involves these cars, because they're just too cool to let sit. They really just are. Anyways, fun to drive. We're going to keep doing it. We'll be back again tomorrow. Peace.